morning. This is the rustic mint that I made. Just gonna unmold it. You just pull the sides away. I've sanitized my area. I use a miter box so that I make sure I get a even and uniform cut. I like to cut mine at about 1 inch. It's a little harder than normal because this has been sitting in the mold for 1.5 days. So I was just too tired to do it when I got home yesterday. See? It's very rustic. This is all going to turn white. I've got one a few days older. See, it'll turn white, the leaves will turn brown. This is about 4 months old. So all of that is just going to be plain white with little green specks. If you can see it. Let's see. And this is going to be for the Renaissance Fair in Southampton County next month. See the little white spots? It's just because I didn't get to mix the when I had to cut the camera off to fix it, it cooled off, so some spots had already cooled hard into soap, so it's not a problem. I still like it, and it smells very minty, but soft. It's not overpowering. And later on in the day, got a lot of soap orders to fill. See how pretty that is? I price mine according to weight, and I try to make sure they all weigh the same. Today I don't have my scale out, but I'll weigh them before I package them and put a price on them. It's usually about $1 an ounce. And these should be about 4 ounces, so this would be $4. I also have to make some for a local church who's going to be doing a fundraising yard sale type, flea market type sale. I'm just going to make some and hand those to her as a donation. Then I have a convention next month for the women's club I'm a part of, and I'm gonna try to sell some soaps, and half of the profit will be given to the local fire station to help buy a truck. A newer fire truck, I think. I don't know if you can see how it's kind of a green tint, but it'll fade to like white. And I'll trim these up with my little detail cleanup tool. And this was just a Castile recipe for 2 pounds. I did use castor to super fat. So I guess it's not a true Castile recipe, but I only used a tablespoon. Just to make it lather more, because some people don't like the way the plain Castile soap lathers. Another one. And it looks very rustic. It's definitely, you can tell it's homemade, which I like that personally. And I usually have just a little slither, oopsie-daisy, a little slither left over. See? And I slice it for samples. So I'll leave these out on the display table when I'm selling at craft shows so people can pick them up and smell them, and I'll use that. One will be for that, the other will be my test sample in a couple of days once it's hardened up a little bit more. There we go, and I always use freezer paper or parchment paper. Rustic Mint, and I made it 2 days ago. There you are.